Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's not your pose. Sister TV, y'all. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm sorry if this video is running a little late. I had a blast this weekend. If you was on my Instagram or my Facebook, my baby niece, one of the newest addition to the family, turned 1, and it was my mom's birthday, all wrapped in one. So we had a good old funky time, but of course, mostly about the babies. You know, check out the little footage, on my little Instagram or Facebook, all that information, of course, description box below and going across the video. But so I had my family time. I came back last night. I had to go to work, so let's get to the video. See the title, The Circle, Atlanta, season 1 episode. We are on 4 Encore. So and shout out to the new subscribers and the new followers on my Instagram, my Facebook, and the YouTube. I don't know necessarily my Facebook, but definitely my Instagram and my YouTube. So shout out to y'all and thank y'all, especially for the commenting on the video. Shout out to you, Gerard. Love it. Fabulous. And this episode was nice getting something to talk about. So I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Okay, let's get into it. All right. So the episode pretty much picks up where we left off at the fashion show. We see Millie, Jewel the Gem, Mulatto, and Martell there, and all of a sudden that's where the whole thing about race comes into play when it came to Alyssa. And I didn't understand what the issue was with that, but to each his own, to honest H-shirts. But she's a ratchet revolutionary. That's what Jules is, and she stood 10 toes down and asked that. I wouldn't start that as a conversation starter, but it is what it is. Everybody was cool with it. Even Alyssa, she, let it be known, baby, I am Mexican all the way. I am trans. I was a part of the first all trans girl group. I'm an entertainer. It is what it is. But the only person that had an issue with it was Millie. And the way he was shading her with them wigs, like, you ain't have to do all that, saying that her wig was sitting in the back seat. Like, come on. Shit was funny, but you ain't have to do all that. Like, she is what she is. Obviously, Alyssa didn't have an issue with it. I mean, whatever. Okay, till she come at you with it, I don't see, but it is what it is. To each his own is each. After all that, she brings up the brunch that Mulatto invites Alyssa to the brunch. As far as a friendship brunch, they're gonna be there the next day. She's gonna come. It's gonna be a done data. So they go over the guest list, who all is gonna come as far as meeting the cast. That's when Martell brings up the whole thing that happened between Dante and Eugene. And again, Dante, baby, what was you smoking on? Because, baby, I want it. You didn't know who the hell Martell was, and you was just up in his face the night before? You was probably just mesmerized by Eugene. That's probably what it is. Because he's a handsome gentleman, but, baby, get it together. Anyways, I also did not hear Martell anything about Millie looks or anything like that. I don't know if he was putting 20 on 10 with that. I mean, he did mention, he cool, they vibe, but he ain't really his type like that. But I didn't see anything about, I didn't hear anything nor see anything in that saying about the looks. But I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments. Just get me together. Anyways, please get me together politely, not rudely. Anyways, after all of that, that's where they pretty much go from Millie and Jewel sharing like Instagram things, and all of a sudden Millie comes across a friend that is friends with Jewel called Black Hot. Apparently Black Hot had issues with Millie's nigga, and it's some real shit. It's some shit that ain't got nothing to do with Jewel, and that's what they beefing on. But instead of Millie coming in with that, he let it be known like, well, bitch, look, good luck with us being friends. My bad. I don't feel like that was the way to come in at introduce the beef, or pretty much put it out there what the issue was between her and her friend. And also, Jewel, I love you, girl. You cute girl. Yes, girl. Love you in the orange and all of that. Ratchet revolutionary. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, ma'am. But you shouldn't be taking on your friend's beef. At the end of the day, I feel like, and I could be wrong, but if my friend got beef with somebody and I'm just meeting the person they got beef with and I don't know anything about it, obviously you don't, because you did not know who Millie was. You just met him. Then as long as you don't come at me sideways or talking shit about my best friend around me and I am earshot, we ain't got no issues. But if I hear you talking about my friend, you know why I don't fuck with you, and it is what it is. I felt like it should have been on that playing field. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Y'all let me know. But I just felt like all that animosity was too much, and it just went from up to shit hill. Like the whole pronoun thing, I was not feeling that, Millie. I understand what the beef is. I understand at the time, Black Hawk was a he, but now he is a she. And as you can see, I understand your issue with that. I understand, like, if you don't fuck with a person, you don't fuck with a person, but your energy towards Jewel has nothing to do with your energy towards Black Hawk. It's understandable if Black Hawk was there. But then again, Jewel, the way you coming at like I'm taking on me, both of y'all should have just did it. I'm just gonna put it like that. I can't even just really be on. I understand the honesty on both sides, but honestly, looks like y'all honesty was a little bit too hostile for the way the tones and the vibes and the delivery was between the both of y'all. It really just didn't go nowhere. It went to shit. It went to hell in a handbasket. I'm just saying we're gonna see how this shit goes because they gotta do this brunch tomorrow, and it don't look like they gonna like each other. I'm just saying. After that, we see Mr. Cash. You know, Cash getting his makeup done. He got this little photo shoot. He look cute. He look cute with his little thong on, had that leg up and pointed toe. Just pointed toe. I was like, you better get it, boo. You know, he's pretty much talking about where he came from and his demons as far as him, you know, selling that ass and everything like that. And, you know, him trying to do his music and everything. You know, he just wants to reinvent himself. He wants his reputation better. We understand that, and we see where you going, you know, the makeup artist and the stylist to do it, boo. Chad, what's his name? Let me make sure I got the name. I got my notes. Anthony Chad. Okay, he looked very handsome. It was nice. I'm excited to see what these photos look like if we ever get a picture of it, because Lord knows I am not digging for them. But look really nice. I will say that. So, okay, get it? All right. We gonna see how it goes with Cash, you know, introducing him into the cast, because, you know, he just coming to the circle. He said after he do this with the circle, he gonna be up in the ATL for a little bit, then he go to Puerto Rico because he got Puerto Rican. So we gonna see how this goes. All right, anyways, back at Triumph, Millie and Jules, they ain't going no damn where. It ain't going. It's still going to hell in a handbasket with the pronouns and everything, and it's like it's getting very hostile. It's truly a miscommunication, and I'm like, y'all, come on now. It really just, I mean, again, I see both sides, but I feel like the deliveries was wrong and the energy was wrong. Like, you still got some animosity towards Black Hawk. And again, Jewel, don't be taking on some of your friend's battle when you just so-called meeting this person. I'm just stating. And it is what it is. It really didn't go nowhere. You just really don't care. Millie don't care. Jewel don't care. They pretty much are in their own mindset, setting their stance. It is what it is. Millie like, I'm just gonna walk off, and they just left and went their own separate ways. I was like, Lord Jesus. I was like, it ain't gonna work out. It is what it is. Millie talking about the altercation at the fashion show. You can tell he was pissed. He was pissed. He stopped by that corner store and had them damn wraps, and he was ready to smoke and ready to get it popping. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, surprise, surprise. I was like, okay, Millie was fussing and everything, which I would have been doing the same thing too after he came from the corner store and got his wraps and everything. He was about to put one in the air, blunt, blowing, baby. I know the feeling, okay? But it was nice to see everybody come through as far as, you know, his new account that he's gotten there celebrating. Caught him off guard and everything, but it was nice how the evening ended, and he let it be known, you know, you got to get it out, because I've done the same thing too. But he let it be known, like, I'm still happy that y'all was here. And I was like, hey, Jamal, you saw Jamal up in there. I was like, all right, get it. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, they toast to a good night. They ain't going to worry about this you know. Tomorrow's another day, okay? Today is going to end a good day regardless, okay? I got the weed. We got the drink. We going to celebrate and toast. Fuck the other shit. They ain't here. Positivity all up in here. That was cute. That was cute. Let's get to some more shit. All right, so pretty much the next day is the friendship brunch, and everybody's coming through. We see, but before the friendship brunch, we see Millie and Jewel on FaceTime, plus Mulatto and Jewel and Martell, excuse me. Jewel and Martell are on a live and everything, talking about how they want positive vibes. She over there saging and shit. She got her crystals. She ready. She not trying to worry about the night before, but everybody talking about it. We see Billy and Mulatto and her wife talking about the night before as well too, and I was just like, Lord. At first it was like, you know, look, Jewel feels her way, Martell understands. We could see Martell's stance as like a miscommunication, and he really just trying to be neutral and stay positive about it. Mulatto, she understands where, you know, the whole feel as far as where Millie is coming from, as far as you don't fuck with a person, but she also don't like how Jules put it out there that he was being transphobic. But in a sense, I feel like you was doing it on purpose because you didn't like the person and you had some animosity. But I can also see how Jewel could feel that's transphobic, because she's also asking you if you could speak on Black Hawk the pronoun that she knows her by. So, and you're literally doing it on purpose. I felt like you was doing it on purpose, but I could be wrong, Millie. But it is what it is. But they gonna try to stay positive. But Millie, like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. I'm over it. She know what it is. She know about me. She wouldn't know about me if it wasn't for Black Hawk and all of this. I was just like, oh, what's true tea? Okay. But they just still trying to be positive. And, same thing with Martell and Jewel. We gonna see how positive this gonna be. We gonna see how they gonna be on chill mode at this brunch. I'm just, okay, whatever. I mean, it's gonna be a high and by thing. This shit ain't gonna go well. I'm just saying, this shit ain't gonna go well. So, first person who gets there is Mulatto shows up. That's when Eugene shows up, and they're talking about everything. And that's when they introduce themselves. As far as Mulatto talk about her sexapades and her wife. She gonna bring up that wife. And I ain't know Miss Mulatto was strapping them bitches down. True T, sis, strap them down. Okay, bitch. Okay, she was fucking all up in college. Okay. Probably as girls going crazy over you, you better go ahead. Strap game probably A1. That's probably how you got your wife. But I'm just saying. Anyways, then that's when Rico shows up and they hug each other too. He says, he don't know everyone, but it is what it is. Rico was killing me in these confessionals because he was asking the questions that I want to know when it came to certain parts, and we're going to get there. Then Dante showed up, of course. That's when Mulatto brings up the whole incident of the night before, and Mulatto, girl, in the next episode, you felt some type of way that your name was brought up, but see, there you go again. Jewel was not there, and you bringing up the whole situation, and Jewel ain't even there, but you mad at some. I gotta see more into episode 5, y'all. But again, you bringing this shit up, and Jewel ain't even there. Like, okay, I guess you want to keep everybody on the up and up, but this ain't the time nor the place. Okay, this was the night before. This is a friendship brunch. Woosah, new day. Come on, girl. Anyways. That's when we see Tevin shows up. His friend is cute. She was cute. Hey, boo. She was cute. You know what I'm saying? Then Millie shows up, of course. He kept it cute with the church hugs. I thought that was like, all right. Alyssa shows up, and that's when we find out Rico was a woman impersonator, and I was like, okay. Alyssa like, I don't know this person. I don't know. I know, what's his name? Tanala Casadine. Rico, you look cute, boo. Okay, what's all right, And then also, that's when Jewel comes in, and of course, Jewel again let it be known I was the one, and Alyssa like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, she took it like she don't like white people, but again, people can be off-putting about that. First impression is key, and I'm just saying, but whatever. After that, everybody's basically going around mixing and mingling, and that's when awkward moments as much when it comes to this whole tea spilling about what happened the night before, and I'm like, wasn't nobody there. The people who's bringing it up, they wasn't there, so why I don't know. Megabody shows up. Come to find out, Megabody is Eugene's ex. I was like, oh shit. I said, okay, with the exes, all right, okay. And again, everybody mixing and mingling and doing what they do, I don't understand why Eugene and Jewel had to have this talk, and why he felt like he needed to be the mediator. You was not there. Why are you talking about something that you was not there? Why are we bringing up stuff to people who was not there? Like, it is what it is. This is a new day. But I guess, anyways, Mulatto is trying to stay positive. Everybody meets and mingle, and they have this little talk at this bench. Everybody looking all stuffed in and stuff. And, that's when everybody goes down the line and basically speaks on themselves and what we do. So I'm going to go in order. Jewel goes first. She has her jewels, okay. Millie already shading her. I just like, Lord, enough with the wig shades. Please, come on. She talks about her crystals as well. Of course, introduce herself to everybody. Martell, basically, he tells himself, like, look, I'm Martell Starr. I got 2 boyfriends. It is what it is. I'm going to put it out there. I was like, all right, cool. Then we see Tevin. He let it be known his hair is real. Then we see Eugene. Eugene let it be known he used to be a stripper. I was like, okay. Megabody puts it out there that he has OCD. Also, basically let it be known that he used to date Eugene, and I was just like, ooh, and Eugene like, well, damn, I didn't come here with all of that, which I understand. Okay, and apparently his name is Stefan or something like that, or Stefan or whatever. I was like, okay. Wasn't he performing, or wasn't he on the phone with him in the first couple episodes, unless I missed something? But anyways, Rico basically feels comfortable because Alyssa's there, and let it be known that he's a female impersonator, you know. I was like, all right. Alyssa, let it be known that she's a Leo and she's shy. Dante, let it be known that, look, I'm bisexual, it is what it is. Millie, let it be known that, you know, he's a real person, and, you know, basically shaded Jules crystals in front of everybody. Everybody caught it. I was just like, Lord Jesus. Eugene then takes it upon himself to let it be known, let's talk about this. And this is where my issue came from. Now, Eugene, I don't know, or did you tell, or should I say, Jewel, did you tell him you want to have it in private? Because I didn't see that. But my thing is this, Millie, you was out of line. You was too hostile towards her, in a sense. Like, she let you speak your piece, but you did not let her speak her piece once. She could not get a word out edgewise. I understand you feel some type of way. You feel like she's a racist or whatever it is and all of that, but let her speak. She spoke your piece. No, she let you speak your piece. Let her speak her piece. That shit was way out of line. It was like nothing can be resolved. You just keep sharing her about her hair. She's like, okay, cool, but still let her talk. And I understand why Mulatto was like, well, damn, let her talk. Like, she let you talk. Like, be fair. Let's be adults here. Let's clear the air. Although this definitely wasn't the time or the place, y'all. But if y'all want to clear it, let's clear it like some adults. That's just how I feel. My notes didn't fail, y'all. I'm sorry. But I felt like it didn't go anywhere. Rico basically tries to be the voice of reason, but that didn't go anywhere either. It was just like, everybody was like, no, you just being a little bit too aggressive. You was doing too much, and you really was. Like, let the girl talk. Like, you didn't let her say nothing. I'm just saying, you keep bringing up her wig, so what? Let her speak her piece and let her feel the way that she feel. You say she lying about what I want to hear what she had to say. But, I mean, that's how I felt. Like, I just really just started tuning it out once I couldn't hear what she had to say. Martell spoke her piece. Excuse me, not her. Excuse me. And not Martell. But Millie B spoke his piece, how he felt with her coming at him and everything. And then the whole pronoun thing, which you was out of line for that. And I felt like you was doing it on purpose. But still, let the girl talk. That's all I'm saying. But it is what it is. I mean, Rico want everybody to agree or disagree, but it don't look like it's gonna go there. I don't know. It is what it is. They ain't gonna like each other. And I'm ready to see what it's gonna be on the next episodes, because it's gonna be some more drama. But I enjoyed it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review. I'm about to go ahead and get myself ready for bed, because I got to go to work in the morning. You know, we got to pay these bills. But I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's Natural Pulses TV, y'all, but them knows some feel. My bad, y'all. Whatever. Hope you guys have a blessed night, and we'll be back at it again for a little hip-hop, which will most likely come out tomorrow, okay? Deuces, y'all. Bye.